Today for the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency prices. Ladies and gentlemen, it's go time. We have to look into the markets and see exactly what is likely to happen to Bitcoin, to altcoins in the immediate short term. Yes, I did open brand new trades on Bitcoin, on altcoins. I will show you all of them, my price targets and everything. What's important right now. I did update you about that here on YouTube, over on Levex, on Twitter, on every platform I could find. And now I want to consolidate everything together and tell you what I think now is going to happen to Bitcoin, to altcoins, and so on. We will talk about Bitcoin. We will talk about Solana. We will talk literally about everything what's important right now. And yes, you can see Bitcoin is breaking out as predicted here. The question is, what is the price target? We will talk about that. First of all, guys, I want to ask you, if you are celebrating green numbers in the markets just as I'm doing it, smash up the like button to a new all-time high. You truly support me with that. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps the YouTube algorithm to understand that this content is relevant. So please smash up the like button. Of course, share the video with your friends. Let's make this community bigger. And what you can see here is Bitcoin is not only breaking out of this falling wedge to the upside. No, we are also having on top of that, and I was posting about that also over on Twitter before, this break from this W pattern. And I mean, guys, if you are saying, Chris, please, now you are telling us after the fact, I am posting these things in absolute real time over on Twitter, over on Levex. You can see here I was posting the Solana breakout from these converging trend lines. I was posting the Solana breakout 55 minutes. I said it will take out of this ascending triangle. It took 40 minutes. You can see I was posting when I opened my new Solana trade, which I will talk about, and I talked about this break from this Bitcoin W pattern. And yes, going into the charts before I talk about price targets and more, you can see my Solana trade, which I just opened, is $220,000 in a profit already. This is an $8.8 million trade. We have the SUI trade, $650,000 in a profit. XRP trade, $500,000 in a profit. The Tron trade, moving slowly. The Bitcoin trade, the high leverage, short term and high risk Bitcoin trade, $288,000 in a profit. Another XRP trade, the Bitcoin trade, more than 100 Bitcoin in a profit already. We are talking here about, let me actually go down. What is this in numbers? Almost $11 million in unrealized profits, and then another $1 million on the Ethereum trade. Then over on Levex, we are having similar picture here. Of course, we have the XRP, the Bitcoin trade, 60,000, BNB trade, 60,000, and XRP trade $450,000 in a profit. So overall, we are talking about, I don't know, 15, 16, 17 million in unrealized profits and already $13 million in realized profits. Now the question is, yes, we have opened these trades. What are the price targets? Well, let's talk about that. Let's start with Bitcoin. We will talk about Solana. We will talk about XRP and everything. This is a juicy episode, guys. I can tell you that. We are on Bitcoin and $104,000. Of course, if you joined me here, the entry price would have been around $100,000 on a 10x leverage. 4% is 40% in profits. Of course, already, if you are there, of course, congratulations. The conservative price target, whoops, I drew that wrong incorrectly here. A conservative price target on that specific Bitcoin move would be, if you just use the candle closes, I would say a conservative price target on that move. Of course, guys, everything has a risk, right? I'm not telling you 100% we are going there, but technically the price target should be $112,000 on that move. If you want to take it more conservative even, and you want to trade just the wedge, it should be the top of the wedge at approximately $107,500 for Bitcoin here as a short-term trade. And this is not where I will close my long-term trade, but this is where I will close the short-term 20x leverage trade I just showed you, which is already sitting at 280,000 US dollars in a profit. This is a short-term trade. I want to take chips from the table here as soon as I possibly can, because we are really on very high leverage here on Bitcoin on that one trade. The other trade is of course on lower leverage. Now the question is, what is happening over on Solana? Well, I talked about that also. We also have here this not very clean W pattern. We also had the break here at 112 US dollars approximately on Solana. Of course, the question is, what would be the price target here? Well, if you are trading this as a W pattern, then I would say the price target short term should be somewhere around 260 US dollars, which is of course the previous high for Solana. If you want to take it a little bit more, I already almost have to say on the safer side, but that is of course still potentially extreme gains if we are going higher. And on XRP, nothing changed. Of course, the breakout here at $2.62, which we traded, another breakout at $2.92, which we traded, could bring us all the way up, and that is not a short-term trade, to $4.40 for XRP as well. Of course, guys, play it safe. This is risky, but of course, for me, this is go time. I've been waiting 2 months for this. We were trading crazy in November. We made like tens of millions of US dollars in profits. I was sitting still for 1.5 months, 2 months almost. Now it's go time. Now I'm getting active again. Guys, thank you so much for watching. And of course, if you want to be trading as well, I am leaving for you down below 2 things. The Bybit link, which I think Bybit is the most legitimate exchange out there. Of course, as every exchange, it always has risks, but they are providing a 30,000 US dollar free bonus, first link. And on the second link, the Levex link, you can get an up to 5,000 US dollar free trade. But also on top of that, I would just use both of them, right? But on top of that, on Levex, you can also follow my trades in absolute real time, at least a few of them. You can see that's the trades which are open. You can follow them, and you can see my absolutely exclusive content over here on Levex. Also, I'm posting in the moment I am opening trades. It is down below in the pinned comment. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. As always, guys, as always, bye. Bye.